what up, everyone? Welcome back to Appalachian State Dynasty. I'm not sure exactly where we left off because it's been like 4 days since I recorded this. But I think we are okay. So we won our first game. That's kind of crazy. That's a thing that happened. That's how long it's been since I've recorded this. As always, I do record these live over on twitch.tv/LuxioTV. Link will be in the description. Please go check it out. Watch it live. I do be posting some shorts and some clips from the stream and all that fun shit. So, yeah, with that being said, I want to take a look at our game from last week. We beat Middle Tennessee 49-28. So our offense must have been doing something right. What that was, I don't know. Aguilar threw 3 picks. So, yeah, he's my senior that I kind of wanted to... He threw the ball 44 times. But he also scrambled for 59 and a touchdown because I don't think we have that good of a running back room, if I'm not tripping. So, let's go over here to the depth chart, right? And, yeah, Aguilar has 81 speed, which is pretty good. And then I wouldn't mind for Charles Wright to slide in there next year. But as far as running back, just not much to work with. And we could have moved one of these receivers over, but really, how much good would it have done? Oh, actually, no, we couldn't have because we never had the opportunity to. Yeah. So, we have not taken care of any of this. So now what I like to do is sort by interest and then kind of go from there. So it's like we've only got 2 guys that we're actually first on, which is kind of pooey, not gonna lie. But we're gonna go through and we're gonna give all of these guys 25, and hopefully, and it seems like player-wise, like I think we were bringing in some good players, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm gonna put on my other headset because that looks weird. So let's see, like this corner, like how good is he? 73 zone coverage, 70 man coverage. Looks like he has in the 80s on speed, maybe low 90s, but that is probably pushing it. So we went through and we've added 25 onto every single one, but I think what I'm gonna go through now and do is just all of these guys that are like towards the bottom. I'm going to go through and give them 10, just starting from the bottom and work my way up. And then that way that uses all of our points. It will be key that we keep prestiging so that we can unlock more points. We have 25 right now that I'm just not going to... actually, I could use them. Let's go ahead and go into the next week. I don't know who we got in week 1 because that was a week 0 game. So interest has definitely moved up on some of these people, which is kind of fire. When we got a defensive player of the week. So I'll take that. We also got the offensive player of the week. Michael Hetzel, the junior receiver, had 2 touchdowns. So we'll take it. I mean, you know, it's all right. It is all right. So this is a bye week. And, of course, there's not much that we can do recruiting-wise, unfortunately. We are first on some of these guys now. It doesn't look like we're as low as 6 on anyone. So I think that is definitely good. Just for future speaking, right? Our championship contender went down, but we won. Okay. So this is where shit gets a little bit tricky. As we got to go on the road to number 6, Clemson. And I just don't know how I'm feeling about that. We did drop 49 week 1 on Middle Tennessee State. That was a thing that happened, right? But beating Clemson seems like a long shot. But we're still going to hop into it and see what happens. I mean, what do I got to lose? All right, big first quarter drive. Can we take the lead? Probably not. It's probably not a thing that's going to happen. We're keeping the ball on the ground. We're going to do some QB runs. I'm thinking about changing out of spread as well because I've been playing in multiple a lot. And Haywood's going to try to make something out of nothing. He's going to get positive yards. We'll take it. So that takes us down to 29. He definitely turned nothing into something there. which is great. I'm looking why. I think I threw it too late. Haywood catches it anyway. First quarter drive's not going all to plan. Huge third down. We've got an attempt to pick this up. And we got that's not the tight end. That's actually Hetzel. That's who had 2 touchdowns last week against Middle Tennessee State. So that's pretty clutch. I don't know how accurate their roster is in real life either. That's just not something that I'm sure about. I want to keep the ball on the ground. I definitely think that might be the move. Like, is there any QB designed runs? Bash. We could run a read option. We could run the triple. There's no draws or blasts or zone, though, which kind of sucks. So we'll keep it, we're going to keep it with short passes. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Aguilar back to snap the ball, and he takes the sack. Okay. Okay. Why are we running flat combo on 3rd and 19? This seems like where we should be taking a shot, and we get pressured immediately. Aguilar is brought down. Send out the punt team. Send out the punt team. Signals for the fair catch. Moving on to the 4th quarter, it never wanted to put us in the game. So we're down 21-0 apparently. We're going to have X if we have enough time. And if Robinson, I'd say he doesn't have the speed. Nobody on this team has the speed to break free from that. Yeah, Aguilar's definitely not had the best day. I mean, we knew that coming in and playing Clemson was definitely not going to be easy. And the fact that they've only scored 21, actually kind of fire. I'm looking for the tight end, and that's a touchdown. It's definitely possible. There is possibility here. Looking for a productive play on first down. I'm sending Robinson deep. I know that might be crazy, and with the toughness, yep, shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have done it. Using his feet to buy time. Okay. And they want us to run the same exact damn thing. Okay. Well, I want audible out of it this time, and maybe it will actually work. Yep, we got Robinson. He's got some speed. He's going to go across midfield into Clemson territory, and we're running the same thing, apparently. I'm getting the fuck out of the spread. Good God. We are switching. I'm probably going to go into multiple. Hetzel, get out of bounds. Okay. 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 The aerial assault continues. Unloads to the right. I'm going to use a timeout. I'm stopping the clock. He has plenty for the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. It's first down. 1st and 10. I thought about taking off up the middle with Aguilar. Instead, we're going to throw it, and that's a touchdown. Oh, man. Here come the Appalachian State Mountaineers. These Clemson fans are getting scared. They shouldn't have been, because we lost. I mean, 14-21. We made it interesting in the 4th quarter, but ultimately just couldn't do anything about it. Clemson's too good. Cade Klubnik actually didn't even play that good. It seems like we played them pretty fucking good, honestly, all things considered. Taking a look at the stats, Aguilar really didn't play that bad. It seems like he had a really good 4th quarter, but that was about it. Haywood did nothing. We just didn't have a run game. Robinson had a good game. Caden Robinson, the senior out of Asheville. Good game from him. I think he's also the fastest guy on our team at 91 speed. But just not the best week overall, I would say, for this Appalachian State squad. Taking a look here at week 3, we have the 2-0 Eastern Carolina. I think they're the Pirates. Am I wrong about that? I don't know. Eastern Carolina something. Recruiting board is still full. We're about to spend some of these coach points in recruiting. We're also going to check our recruiting and see if we can sway any or soft sell anybody. I think that's going to be the move. So yeah, we're going to just go through these individually. I want to bring in some good guys. So I'm just going to add 5 to those individually, and we're just going to keep adding to that as time progresses. We're 1-1. Hugo and Quandonian. He's going to get it done, man. I firmly believe in Hugo and Quandonian. I don't know if for the duration of this, if we will stay at App State. It might be something that we move on to in the future. It might not. I don't know. It doesn't look like any of these guys. We got some guys that have 2, but there's just way too many blank spaces to... Okay, we can go ahead and sell this right guard from Wendell, North Carolina. No, we can't because it's locked. Okay. And we're going to hop into this 2-0 matchup against the East Carolina Pirates. Okay, hopping into the opening drive of this East Carolina game. We are, of course, there. Not too far of a drive for Appalachian State, I'm pretty sure. I do know where Appalachian State is. Been to it. I grew up not too far from it. But as far as East Carolina, I don't know where. I just know it's in one of the Carolinas. So if anyone knows where East Carolina is, you could tell me, actually. I would love to know. As Larkins picks up the first down. Damian Wilson got fucking dusted. I don't know who Damian Wilson is. Aguilar has been all right to start the year. He did have 3 turnovers, I think, in week 1, but I don't think he had any last week. Against Clemson, too, as Haywood's going to break free. He's got some space with the juke. That will be a first down. Move the chains, buddy. Move the chains. Put the fries in the bag, as the kids are saying now. As Roberts goes nowhere. Puck. But no more than that. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. We're gonna hit the. Why? And this is the 3rd down play that the CPU wants us to run. Yeah, all right. I'm launching it. Nowhere. 3 and out for the Appalachian State Mountaineers to start. Not good. Hugo and Quandonian is going to have to talk to his offense. We're tasked with the 2-minute drill. Of course, this is what the fuck they're going to want us to run, the fucking slants. We're tied 7-7. Like I said, I just play the key moments. So, oh, Robinson. He's quietly having a good year. I only play... Why would we do that? I only play the key moments, so I'm only hopping into offense when it's telling me to, and... If I hop into defense, I will get embarrassed. It's just that simple. That's a forced ball. That's a pick. Joey Aguilar's picked off for the 2nd time today. That sums it up. We are being tasked to hop in here on 3rd down and do something. It is 3rd and 6. We're going back to all reliable. It's slant season, baby. You already know. We're hitting X. Oh, that was horrible. I said I wouldn't do it, but I'm doing it. I'm not usering. I'm using the D-line as we're going to get the sack. 2nd and 19. Obviously, we're going to stay on defense. We're going to send some pressure. I'm going to use her Sullivan. Now, I don't know how to use her. They're running it. No, they're not. He missed him. Oh, my God. That was a touchdown. I'm so glad he fucking sucks. We're sending pressure on 3rd down. We want to stop. We want to go down and take the lead. Can we get to him in time? We can. That's a sack. They are out of field goal range. We're going to have a chance to take the lead. Well, okay. I guess they're not out of field goal range. But they're not going to make this. They made it. Down in the red zone, we've got a chance to take the lead here. It is 1st and goal from the 10. Haywood goes nowhere. Who's surprised? That's just tragic, man. We need Joey Aguilar to show why he's a senior, show off that experience. We're looking for the... That's pass interference. That's off. Huge 3rd down. We gotta do something. We might have it with Aguilar. I'm throwing to X. That's a touchdown. Robinson with his 3rd touchdown in 2 weeks. Appalachian State takes the lead. Huge 3rd down. You know I'm going to do my specialty. I'm going to send pressure. So far, when I've sent pressure, we've got 2 sacks. Fletcher coming off the edge. I just don't think they can contain us. As that's a great play by the DB. That's such a good play. They're going to go for it. They got to. I mean, honestly, I would go for it if I was them in this situation. And he's short. He's short. Nope. Short. Short. That's our ball. We're going to fucking win. Okay. So we ended up winning. A little bit scary there at the end, but we win 14-13. I don't even remember who scored the go-ahead touchdown. I think it was Aguilar to Robinson. Michael Hetzel was the player of the game. Sure. I mean, why not? I mean, go off. Go off, buddy. Go off! I want to take a look at the stats. Shut the fuck up, announcers. App State. Aguilar was not good. Once again, no run game. That seems to be a common theme with this team. Yeah, Robinson had that touchdown, but Hetzel is the one who had 4 for 106 and a touchdown. So, go crazy. Thank you all so much for watching. Of course, this was episode 2. I don't really know what the goal is for this series, honestly. I'm just having fun with it. I don't know how many games I'm going to do an episode, but of course I do want to remind you that this is live streamed over on twitch.tv/LuxioTV. So please go check it out. And peace.